justice system, thorough investigation and prosecution of vital variables for an effective delivery of justice. This handshake between the Gombe branch of the Nigeria Bar Association and the Gombe State Police Command aims to bring investigators and prosecutors up to speed with changes in the provisions of the country's constitution and Criminal Justice Act.
Today's capacity building seeks to offer a platform for cross-learning and also understanding each other's legal role between the police and the legal community, a necessary synergy for a more efficient criminal justice system. I commend the leadership of the NBA for their foresight and collaborative spirit. I also thank the facilitators and resource persons who have made time to be here. To our officers participating in this training, I urge you to approach every session with an open mind. Your attendance is not merely to fulfill a duty. It is to elevate your professionalism, renew your purpose, and reinforce your commitment to justice.
The Gombe State NBA chairman, Benjamin Sati, believes the capacity building workshop is a clarion call for a return to professional conduct during arrests, investigation, and possible arraignment of suspects.
Except if there are good reasons why he should conceal his identity. He introduces himself as, I am officer so, attached to so formations of so organizations, and I have been sent to invite you to our office. These are ethical issues. When you come to take the statement, if the man says, I can write, do not write for him. If the man says, no, I cannot write, but I want to call my brother, who is well educated, to write my statement, do not insist that you have to write for him. If the man says, I do not want to say anything, the Constitution says, you often hear police in movies says, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be taken down in writing and may be used against you in evidence. That is a constitutional right to choose not to say anything, to choose not to make a statement to the police, to the civil defense, to NDLEA, to EFCC. You have the right to say, I don't want to make a statement. The burden of identifying who committed a crime is yours, who alleged. The burden of proving in court is of him who is prosecuting. You, the defendant, the man who is charged to court, does not have an obligation to prove his innocence according to the law, but it's yours to prove his guilt.
And for the investigators and prosecutors across various police divisions in Gombe, these investigative procedures and legal best practices have been largely adhered to by the Gombe State Police Command.
In the court, when you are performing prosecution, the suspect may likely to tell you that you compel him or you take his statement on duress. But when you invited him, when recording his statement together with his either legal aid counsel, his relative, definitely the person must be there and he will witness it. And definitely, if you go to the court, you will tell the court that when I am recording his statement, so person was there. And definitely he must endorse his statement.
With similar capacity building workshops scheduled for the future, the NBA and the Gombe State Police Command intend to close ranks towards ensuring more police officers are trained to address issues arising from the omission of important investigative steps before cases go to trial in court.